So, with the new year, you might want to give your kitchen or your bath a fresh new look, but those renovations can be really expensive.
That's true, but our partner, Adam Helfman of HireItDone.com, shows you how you can do it in a weekend without blowing your budget.
Homeowners can attest that bad hardware can plague a dated kitchen. And while we know that not all kitchen remodels give you the biggest return on investment, by swapping out your hardware, you can get up to an 83% return for your resale. So while you may not be ready to gut your kitchen over the latest trends, there are some easy upgrades that you can do over the weekend. Splurging on your hardware may not be as foolish as you once thought. Here's the smart way to do it: the kitchen and the bath. To guide us through the sea of hardware options, we tapped the expertise of Russell Hardware in Birmingham, Michigan. Let's take a look at some of the unique selections. Kitchen and bath hardware comes in all shapes and sizes, and you might have a unique taste, something like the sea. Or perhaps something Tuscan like this. Or if you have a really big budget, here are some very high-end choices. So now that you got your kitchen and bath hardware done, a growing trend for your house right now is new hardware for your doors. So if you decide to change the hardware on all the doors in your house, pay special attention to your front door. Not only will it add value to your house, but it will also enhance your curb appeal.
So Adam Helfman is with us. He's brought some great examples. Good to see you as always.
Yeah.
So let's talk about this, because I see some I could either give Susan something for Valentine's Day or just one set of knobs for the kitchen. But let's start over here. This is awesome.
So hardware is all the rage right now for small home improvements, fixer-uppers. And if you want to change the curb appeal of your house, a new front door piece of hardware that can match throughout, you could start with this. Different materials, brass, nickel, all kinds, and can look expensive, doesn't have to be.
But the other thing is you can do just this and redo the front entrance and then go to the inside when you've got the budget to do it, right?
Of course, that's the way you should do it. Plan it out accordingly, obviously.
Okay.
That's the best thing. So, obviously, hardware is like going to a toy store for people who love home improvement.
Yeah.
So, like here, if you have a garden room or you want to have a tool room,
sure, you
have all these unique little knobs that look like tools. If you're a gardener, kind of unique, but you can dress up and you can change the look of anything in your kitchen or bath or any kind of room in your house. Here's the most popular right now. We brought a sample of this.
Okay.
Obviously, these are knobs and pulls.
Right.
And these are the most popular colors. So a lot of times people want to color coordinate and try and find brass knobs and brass pulls and vice versa. So that's why we show that. And you can get this very inexpensive and easy to install.
And change the whole look of your kitchen.
Completely.
Right? You buy a new house this spring and all of a sudden you want to make the kitchen look up, kick it up a notch.
You can put them all, you can change all your hardware and people will look at it and like, whoa, what's something's different? And it does, it gives it a fresh look.
Yeah.
Here's where you get the bling. So this type of hardware is made by a jeweler.
Come on.
Each piece
That's the one
intricate.
I was joking about, but you're serious. That's
yeah. Not really expensive, but not super cheap. However, I would suggest when you order it, you have it professionally installed. Because you don't want to scratch it. You don't want to do
measure
anything wrong.
Twice, drill once. That's a good idea. So, what's an approximate price range with the bling?
So, like this one is handmade. So it could be a couple $100s a piece
per knob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got 40, 50 knobs in a house. It's only money, Chuck. It's only money.
So let's talk about this idea of installation, because for some people this is daunting, or you're changing to a longer handle, you need another screw hole. What do you do?
Right. So one of the things that we're really lucky is it's Russell Hardware in Bloomfield Hills.
Yeah.
They will help you with the thickness and the length of the screws, because that's the number one thing people always have a problem with. Is it 1.5 inches? Is it 1.25 inches? 3/4, whatever it is. You go there, they've got every size. They will help you. You got the wrong one, bring it back. They'll take care of everything. That's the best part. And then here we have the thematic, if you have like a wine room.
Sure.
It's kind of cool.
And specialty interior knobs for every bedroom, closet door. You can change the whole house.
The levers are the new popular way to go.
Right.
And if you want to go back old school or retro, you can go with the
And
crystal.
are there specials right now? Is this a good time?
Yeah, we're very lucky. Through the end of January, any purchase at Russell Hardware in Bloomfield Hills is 25% off. Never do they ever do that. So start the year off with a bang. Friends and family of Live in the D and Hire It Done. Go to Russell Hardware in Bloomfield Hills. Get 25% off through the end of the month on your complete purchase.
It's worth a trip to the store to take a look at. You know, you get inspired when you go to a store like Russell. So HireItDone.com will help you find the right contractor always. And remember, this service is free to you. Just go to HireItDone.com, and when you register, you'll receive key questions to ask every contractor before you hire them. And that's good to know. Good to see you again.
Always.
Thanks. Jason?